is going to be looking for some magic themselves. Massive matches underway, which have incredible World Cup implications to them. Martino, they got Sweden coming up in a World Cup qualifier. They need to be in the World Cup. We've already talked so much about the USA and what it meant for them not making it to the World Cup. But for you, what do you think Italy has to do here? Do you think they're in a strong position to win here?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's really fair to say that they're the favorites going into this. I mean, they have the talent. Everyone knows they have the talent. It's all about Ventura selecting the correct 11 to put in there. But there's already rumors of him not starting Insigne for that, but they gave him the number 10 jersey. I mean, these are just rumors at this point. We don't know what the lineup's going to be, but, I mean, that's totally not what you want, right? I mean, there's a lot of reputations on the line here. Verratti has to play better internationally. He was the heir to Pirlo, and we've yet to see that on the international level. This is Buffon's last go-around as well, and for him not to potentially make the World Cup is catastrophic. We talk about the U.S. not making it. Italy not making it's even more catastrophic considering how they played in the past 2 World Cups. But they go back Monday to the San Siro for the final leg of this matchup. I think they're going to be able to get through, but man, I don't think I'm as confident as I should be.
I do want to go back to a point you mentioned because you did say, there's a big difference between, even though Team USA hurt badly and there was a lot of outlash and support and just people just not happy with how things went down, it's not our sport here. It's not. In Italy, it's what they live and breathe. So what are the implications if they lose? And again, there certainly hasn't been the best patch. Italy still fields tremendous amount of talent. They still have a unique brand of football that only they play. But I think that there are other people, not just you, who are worried about it. What would the implications be if things did not go their way during these next games?
Oh, people are going to lose their jobs, that's for sure. And that's going to start with Ventura because playing 2 midfielders against Spain, we talked about in qualifiers, it's just stupid. I mean, there's no other word to use for it, and it just didn't make any sense. And you know what? I don't think it's going to be a total recall like the U.S. is doing with a top to bottom, but there's going to be reevaluations because, I mean, look at it. There's certain players that are not being selected as well. I mean, is Balotelli really worse than some of the guys like Abbiadini? I mean, what is he doing in the Premier? I don't think he's worthy of that. And just even Jovinko in the MLS too. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I think they just need to figure out who should be playing rather than going off of history or past experience. Andrea Barzagli, for me, he shouldn't be on the World Cup roster come June. I don't even think he should be starting tomorrow. Get the younger guys up and in there. I mean, it's a transitional phase because there's high expectations come 2022 when the World Cup's in Qatar because they have a nice young core coming up. So I think they need to get them the experience now. But man, I mean, it would be a disaster if they didn't make it, especially after those past 2 World Cups.
Andrea Pirlo, he hangs it up. Italy with a massive match. That is all we have for you on this episode of Soccer Showdown. As always, everyone, thank you for listening. Joe Archino and Martino Puccio. We'll catch everybody in the next episode.